Hey everybody, this is a video covering the summer of 2022 Tuff Shed project that I did in my backyard. First thing we did was decide how big this thing was going to be. We decided on 20 foot by 10. That's 200 square foot building. That's the maximum you can get away with without having permits, which is a huge pain in the ass if you're in Beaverton or Washington County. So I marked it all out and then started digging some trenches. We were going to do a gravel pad surrounded by a retaining wall made of ground-treated 2x6 lumber. This is about $800 worth of lumber. At the time, it was probably about the most expensive that lumber got. So yeah, I just measured it all out. One row of lumber in the front. This is not level. It's kind of a slope to the back corner of the yard. So we had 2 rows of lumber in the back. Stacked it all up. Screwed it all together. I think they're called half-lap joints. Drove 3/8 inch 2-foot rebar about every 3 feet. This was definitely the hardest part of this entire job, was pounding these into the ground. Killed all the grass in between, laid down some weed barrier, got 1 full unit of gravel, moved it to the backyard, spread it around, tamp it down, level it, good to go. The build day, Tuff Shed guys showed up about 9 o'clock. They were done by about 3. Totally awesome. Great crew. Did an awesome job. Everything was exactly as I had ordered it. I custom built this on the website. Completely unfinished on the inside. But again, everything was exactly as I was expecting. So then it was time to work on the electrical. Roughed in all the boxes. Ran Romex. I think there's 6 total electrical outlets, and then ran electrical wiring for 6 lights overhead, and then also porch light, and also ran a separate circuit for the mini split AC heat pump that was going in. And also there is a box with Cat 6 Ethernet cable running from the router in the living room of the main house out here to the shed. And this is a 60 amp breaker panel run from the main house, 15 amps for the outlets and the lighting, and then a pair of 15 amps for 30 amps for the AC unit. This is the weatherhead running from the main house. It looks a little messy, but most of that is the existing wiring. It's 1951 house, everything's old. There it is going to the roof of the Tuff Shed. Time to do some insulation. Throwing that up there. You can see the wiring in the ceiling where I have run Romex for the lights that'll go in later after the drywall's installed. Nothing too exciting here. Getting it done. Drywall's up. I hired out to do this. Freedom Drywall did an awesome job. Texturing and drywalling. Paint. I did all the paint though. That was lots of fun. Everyone loves paint. Got those LED lights up in there, 6 of those. Those things are really super easy to put in. Got a mini split system from Mr. Cool. Kind of a long story behind this one. I thought it was a DIY unit. Unfortunately, I ordered the wrong one. And fortunately, Lowe's didn't even charge me for it. They gave it to me for free by accident. Everything's good to go. Hooked up, running. Paint, lights. Time for some flooring. Underlayment. This is Smart Core. This is like an additional barrier. These are vinyl wooden planks, faux wood vinyl planks. Easy, really super easy stuff to do. I highly recommend this brand and this product if you want to do a DIY floor. Time to go to IKEA, get some furniture, some stuff, put it together. And so we went from this on the inside to this. This is my new home office slash sort of like secondary living room space. On the outside, this is where we started. And this is where we ended up. Hope this helps.